Hey Scentsy fans, it's Sarah from Scentsy with Sarah Lynn. In celebration of reaching 100 subscribers, I am filming a bit of a room tour video. This is where I work. This is where I spend a lot of my time, whether I'm working my Scentsy business or working on my YouTube content channel, whichever have you. So this is my desk. Once upon a time I kept business materials in there. However, it does kind of double as my vanity, so unfortunately, I'm not going to show you what's in those drawers because it's chock full of makeup and just crap. Hope this doesn't turn out too shaky. So yeah, this is the crappy computer that I film all my YouTube videos on. Eventually, I'm going to switch over to my camera. I have a really nice camera, but I will admit I have no idea how to use it. Well, I do for pictures, but not for videos. I apologize about the light in here. It is terrible. So usually I keep some Scentsy buddies up there. They don't tend to last long because Miss Ellabella comes in and rips them down. So they change from one day to the next. And in this caddy, that used to be a scrapbooking caddy. Now I use it to keep business tools, things that I use on a regular basis at hand. You will see the Scentsy flyers in here. The price point on these are $4 Canadian. Cent of the month flyers, of course. Anything that's current, I like to keep at my fingertips because I see every single one of these as an opportunity to make a sale. Got some room sprays in there, scissors. What else do you have in here? Oh, samples attached to my business card. More flyers. What else? Oh, I always pick these up whenever I am at the dollar store. Just very simple blank thank you notes, cards, what have you. Actually, I'm filling one out currently for my hostess who just did a party for me. Wondering why there's Dora and Minion stickers in here. Because I work from home with a 19-month-old, we always have crayons, stickers, things to keep her little hands busy so she's not all over my stuff. More business cards. Scentsy laundry. If you've watched my channel for a while, I no longer give these out. These are the Scentsy ballots that you can order off the family store. Well, I probably shouldn't show you the information on them. However, anytime I'm doing an event, an open house, whatever, I have my customers fill this out, or my guests, hostesses even. I get them to fill out a ballot. They have a chance to win a prize the day of the event. This is like seriously sale gold right here. I take them out of the ballot box when I come home, and then I enter them directly into the Scentsy workstation under your contacts tab. That way, everybody on those ballots gets an email when I have an event, a flyer, a sale, whatever. Also, that way you don't lose it, right? Best thing on the planet for new consultants, get yourself an old-fashioned planner. Just in case, like, I know we live in the age where we rely really heavily on our smartphones, but what happens if you lose your phone? You damage your phone, you've got all of your events, your contacts, customers' information, whatever, order information. I put everything in my old school agenda just in case, goodness me, if anything happens to my phone. Also, I will go over my follow-up binder with new consultants on another video. This too is opportunity gold, but that's for another video. Then of course, I always like to keep a join and our recent catalog, handy dandy. There I have mailing envelopes, mailing labels, and then I picked up these cool little things. What are they? Page flags, little arrow paper clips, stickers, Post-it notes, cute things from the Buck store to decorate my planner with. What else is over here? Oh, my Sensational Start Award. Love that. I like to keep it on my desk just because, I don't know, it's inspiration. It reminds me of how fun it was to reach that award. And then it gives me inspiration to keep going, work harder, And I mean, hello, it's beautiful. Only 15% of consultants worldwide win that baby. So I am very proud of it. That is my Big Mama Jamma closet. Nothing in there that's Scentsy related, nothing fun. The baby's diaper bag. In that closet, houses my scrapbook collection. That's a hoard of a different, it's for a different time, a different video. Oh, you should see my scrapbook crap. This is that little bookcase that I found on a local buy and sell for $20, and I painted it. Right now it has a couple Scentsy things in it, but primarily just kids' pictures. I'm in the midst of Christmas show season, so a lot of my display warmers are currently packed in totes. Now, on to the Scentsy closet from hell. This is going to be a before video because I'm also renovating my bedroom. I don't know if you'll be able to see it down here. It's kind of dark. But yeah, there's this step that goes down, and I have filmed videos in front of the fireplace. But this is where scent scores and wax wars are done. It's too dark, you can't see on there. But anyways, the paint chips above the fireplace, I have been picking colors, and this room is getting, a much overdue makeover. It's time. But other than the nasty color and the terrible paint job, I absolutely love this space. Part of the reason I fell in love with this house, it has so much potential. Unfortunately, the people that owned this house prior to me, just as you can see by the shape of this closet, had some interesting taste and interesting way of completing home renovations. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but instead of finishing the drywall properly, they just put this god-awful ugly wallpaper over top of it. Like, they didn't mud the holes or even tape the seams of the drywall. It is terrible. So there's some scent packs, my Scentsy bag that came with my original kit, and this super ugly custom built shelf here. I have all of my little Scentsy stuff. So there's my pods. One of the kids' passports. Well, that's a great place for it. Oh, the jacket for Frosty. I have various scent packs up here. One of my tea rose warmers. I actually have my Christmas warmers out now, so that's why that's up there. I always keep a boatload of bulbs on hand. These are my empty oil boxes. I'm not sure why I've kept those. I could probably pitch those. Adorable Scentsy Christmas tree ornaments that I scored at the July flash sale, I believe. They smell heavenly. You can see those in my flash sale haul. Another tea rose warmer. I love these. I love having matching ones as well throughout the house, or like in the hallways or closets. It's just, they're just simplistic white warmers, match any room. So I always have a couple of those. Of course, Scentsy Counter Clean, Luna washer whiffs that came in my enhancement kit that I never used. I am halfway through this Farm Stand Pumpkin hand soap. I'm saving it till next year. I know it sounds so ghetto, but I love it, and I put out some Christmas stuff, so I'm going to save this for next year. I think. I don't see why not. I don't see why you couldn't keep it. So, Sweet Plum Pastry Scent Circle. That's kind of cool. This is a square base that came in my enhancement kit. Oh, some wax that's not quite used. Like, there's definitely more fragrance in here. I know. Whoop, I'm dropping them everywhere. Sounds terrible, but I will warm my wax until there's literally nothing left. These cool little things I use at my retail locations. So Scentsy consultants aren't allowed to actually sell stuff at retail locations, but you can set up a display. So I found these cute little bird cages at, where is it? The Woodhouse in Glencoe, Ontario. They were only $1, and I opened them up and I put my business cards in there for my spring and summer displays at salons, retail locations, so on and so forth. So I'll put my marketing material, this thing holding my business cards, and then I set up a warmer for display. My Scentsy ribbon for when I'm packing orders. Always have tons of these around. Put them in orders. I use them as testers for long distance basket parties rather. Here's another case of my business cards. I ordered these direct through the Scentsy and Vistaprint thing on the, I think there's a link on the family store. More ballots. I have a Scrubby Buddy. That came with my enhancement kit also. Got tons of warmers, couple Scentsy Go's, because I do Scentsy Go like a, what you call it? Like a try before you buy, I guess. So I pack a bag with a Scentsy Go, some marketing material, and a couple pods, and I let my customers try it before they commit. Oh, you've seen this box. This box is full of partial bars. So my girls know that they can help themselves to whatever's in here. They don't need to ask, or anybody, like just my friends and family who come over. I tell them to get a couple little baggies, help themselves to whatever they want in there as far as samples are concerned. Oh, and by the way, I should absolutely say this in this video. This is my personal Scentsy collection in order to adhere to compliance set forth by Scentsy. I'm in no way marketing or saying that any of the products seen in this video are for sale. Again, this is my Scentsy collection. So there's my Ballo warmer. Down there, empty diffuser box. I love those. Absolutely love those. I don't buy diffusers, obviously, because of the price of them to take to shows. I just take my personal diffusers with me. Keep your diffuser box, let me tell you. You can pack it in that bad boy, whether you're moving, whether you're doing events, so on and so forth. Those are amazing. And I tell you, you do not want to break your diffusers. They're so expensive. These little mamma jammas right here are all full of vendor wax. That is one D-stash. So in the top one is chock full of Sassy Girl Aroma. What's this one? This one is Southbound Soap Company. This is Rose Girls. This one is an assorted box of just like odds and sods that I have from little vendors. I don't have a lot of that stuff yet, so I just kind of made a mixed vendors box. That's one of 2 drumsticks when I met the Kings of Leon. That's a story for another Let's Talk day. What's down there? Ugh. What is that one? Oh, Vintage Chic Scents is this one. All those yummy things in there. I can't remember what this bottom one is. Oh, Sniff My Tarts. That's what that is. So I thought that these would be a great alternative to storing my vendor wax, but clearly if I have filled them pretty much to the top with only one D-stash, I'm going to need a more creative alternative. So this is the warmer that I use to make samples with. Right now I'm not making samples. Oh, it smells like $1 million in here. Oh, that is so good. That Sugar Cookie Latte by Sassy Girl Aroma. I have room sprays here. So what I do, because I take, these are just a few of the crates that I have, because I take them to do vendor events, I use these couple in the closet, or in the Scentsy room, whatever you want to call it, just to like do mock setups, right? Not that I would ever take vendor wax, obviously, to a Scentsy event, but see how I've displayed the room sprays on these cool little things that I scored at a yard sale for $1. They've got snowflakes on them. So I was just kind of tinkering around, deciding how I could set up and showcase room sprays at my next show. What do we have down here? Okay, these are bins. These ones are currently, there's no stock in these. What is in these? Oh, this one is extra ballot boxes. And you know the business card holders that you can buy in the family store? I keep them in there just so they don't get crushed because they are just cardboard. So they kind of have their own carry tote when I go to shows. That way they don't get smushed, which is kind of helpful. The second one, I have packing material. So we all know that Scentsy sends tons and tons and tons of paper. In the summertime, they also send us those like tinfoil bags to help regulate temperature control, whatever, our bars. So I've saved quite a few of that, just in case I have to pack the orders myself. So that's what that one's full of. Do you like my Jersey Shore slippers? Believe it or not, these pants, woohoo, sexy. Yeah, Jersey Shore slippers. I think Snooki made them. I'm actually embarrassed that I'm telling you this right now. Anyhow, cute little doctor scrubs. I have no idea why these are in here. These are Ella's scrubs. Ella's dad is an eye surgeon, and I have those little scrubs for her. She looks so cute in them. So this is my empties basket. I've kind of upgraded. I needed a bigger empties basket, so this will all be featured in my end of the month empties. What else do we have? These are all empty boxes because my house is clearly full of Scentsy warmers. I keep all of the boxes because I do take my warmers to display at events. That big purple box back there is the box to the Sensational Start warmer. I just think it's a great idea to hang on to your boxes. I know that they take up a lot of space. Not everybody has a closet just designated to home fragrance, but keep them. In case you ever have to move, Scentsy knows how to pack things, let me tell you. What else? What else? What else? Oh, okay. Speaking of missed opportunities, I also leave this basket out. These are host a party flyers, join flyers, all of the spring and summer catalogs I didn't hand out, harvest flyers I didn't hand out. Oh, more stickers for Ella Bean. Scent of the month flyers that I didn't hand out. Every single one of these, as far as I'm concerned, was a missed opportunity. I always, always, always advise people definitely purchase the Scentsy marketing material because this is what you're going to need to do sales. But if you don't hand it out, like I said before, you might as well light your money on fire and burn it in the backyard. So I even have a couple of the large, what are they called? The brochures version of the catalogs back there from spring and summer. So yeah, not good. What's down here? Oh, this is actually Grace's teacher's Christmas gift. While I was in the States, I went to the dollar spot at Target and bought her some really cute stationery stuff. I've left it out here because I'm terrible for forgetting to send the teacher's gift at Christmas time. There's my Scentsy testers. What else? So that box on top is order forms. Join brochures. Here are various size Scentsy bags to pack orders. In here, I've done up a whole bunch of these in advance. For all my vendor events, when somebody makes a purchase, they get a full-size catalog, monthly specials flyer, my business card and a sample. So these are just a couple. I have the rest of them in my show totes. What else? Oh, what's in here? I think this one's empty. Here's more ballot boxes. Ooh, and a steak knife. Because they tend to rip if you're not careful with them. So I always have a couple of those on hand. Ooh, here are my mainstream waxes. Actually, no, not just mainstream. This is my one and only Super Tarts. There's 50 cents. This is all Sensationals. Sensationals. Back here I have Sonoma. Sonoma. My Drizzle Melts, which I haven't tried yet. Lots of stuff I haven't tried yet. Literally, I have enough wax till last a lifetime, if not more. In this container, this is what I use for samples and gift baskets. So I have this, which is like orange slices that I make like big samples in. I just pick up these little baggies at my local dollar store. I keep all of my UPS shipping labels. Ah, more stickers for Ella Bean. I will show you in another video what I do with these. In here, anytime I pack a try before you buy bag with a little mini warmer and wax, I always put cotton in there so people can clean out the warmers correctly and not scratch out my loners with the butter knives, because I want to be able to share them with multiple potential customers. So I ask them that they use cotton balls to clean out the wax. These little buttons are really cute when you're making a gift basket for a baby shower. Ribbon. In here, more buttons. I use the brown ones to make a fall gift basket. There's pink ones for baby showers. These gemstones in here, as well as the pearls, I use when I make bridal baskets. Up here are my American catalogs. I keep them separate because you really don't want to mix those up with Canadian. These are my summer 2017 testers. So I'm going to hang on to these until March when we get the next ones, and I will go through these, see if there's any I need to keep. The ones that aren't coming back, I will probably gift or put in orders as testers, whatever. Or not testers, like so they can scoop the wax out and melt them as retired scents. These are my Canadian catalogs. Another whole thing of business cards. My product training guide, which is very important. My Scentsy consultant guide. These, I hope these aren't the empty ones. I wonder if there's something in here. Oh, these are the empty ones. So these I put in with basket parties. And I can do a better video on these. Oh, there we go. Another missed opportunity right there. So I have made up this welcome hostess. It's a party time. So they get this along with the basket that they borrow from me. Yeah, 2 missed opportunities in there. If you want, I will share a hard copy of this with you. It just goes over everything. Hang on. Let's see if I can pull it out here. So, gives them the alternatives, an online option. I call it the Bag Bash. Housewarming party. The total party package. Information about Scentsy, because you obviously want your hostess to be able to sell the product, because essentially that's what they're doing, or helping you do. Goes over combine and save, taxes, collecting orders, how I accept payment, host rewards, join flyer. It explains everything basically that they get in the package. Oh man, I can't even flip. What else? Oh, the very important page at the back is how to take care of the Scentsy items that they're borrowing in the bag. As well as, I also have a contract, depending on the hostess, that I have them sign, just stating that they're responsible for any damages, and I take their credit card and I charge their credit card in the event something is broken or misplaced. So I've got my buddy boxes up there. All warmer boxes, more diffuser. Mini-me. Don't ask. So yeah, that's a bunch of gear right there. What else do I have? Oh, look at these. this is my bar collection. So this one, this is my scent of the month basket. These are fragrances out of the current catalog. These are full. And these are my retired bars. Then down here, oh, I haven't even taken the plastic off some of the furniture in this house since we moved. More scrap crap. Need to move that to the other closet. These are the back off bitches baskets. That's what we call them. So there's 2 of them, as well as I have my nightstand full of bars that nobody is allowed to touch. My nightstand is now both drawers overflowing. These are bars that I don't want to share with anybody, not even my kids. They're not for sale, of course. Look at this. Hendrix, and more Hendrix. This is my favorite. So yeah, if anyone touches these, I guess what happened was my very first open house, for some reason, I have no idea how it happened, my back off bitch bars ended up in my regular inventory. So halfway through my open house, I have these little baskets. Oh shoot, they're with all my inventory. I'll show them in one of my upcoming videos. It looks like a little shopping basket that I give to people, and they can just, you know, take bars and put it in there. That way it frees up their hands a bit. So I realized that these women had a bunch of quiver bars in their baskets, and I nearly choked on my own tongue. I'm like, oh my God, how the hell did they get my bars that I was hoarding? Just wound up that the bars easily got mixed up with the rest, and yeah, oh, I was choked. Obviously, I wasn't going to say to them, hey, take those out of your basket. Those are my personal bars. I sold them to them, but now I'm hoarding like the last 3 cubes of quiver I have left. So that's why these baskets stay down here and nobody's ever allowed to touch them. This is where I keep my, what's it called, bricks. And I have lots more of those coming this week, hopefully. My printer fax machine scanner is down there just because I don't have room to put it anywhere else. Ooh, we've got a kitty. Ah, washer whiffs. I used to put these in my party bags. Again, if you've watched my video about Scentsy laundry products, I do not sample or share this anymore. Talk about wax hoarding. Yeah, I have no idea why I'm even holding on to those. Those are just bags of melted wax. I need to throw those out. I had a great idea that I was going to cover pine cones with Scentsy wax, but that's never going to happen. That's one thing I forgot to show you, was my party bags. I keep... Now let's see if I can do this without knocking the whole thing over. Yeah, no. I'll show them in another video. We'll pack a party bag together. These are my little rose gold clutches that I put a catalog, order form, flyers, and 3 or 4 little testers in from my local party bag hostesses. So yeah, I used to include the washer products in there as well because they were tiny. That's why I had that little tiny thing, because it would fit in there nicely. But yeah, those are where I keep my extra party bags. So that's it. I hope I didn't make you too dizzy. Look at this. It's just a disaster. So I've started to peel off this hideous wallpaper. Do you see that? They didn't tape the drywall and they were wallpapering over this wood paneling. So nice. Look at that. Just a beaut. So that is my Scentsy room, my home office. This is where I spend 99% of my time, and I love it. No complaints. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, smash the bell for future content notification, and be sure to stick around because I am going to bring you the after tour of this mega Scentsy makeover. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.